Welcome. We are the Renegades, and this is another unboxing. This is a bit of a crazy unboxing. This is actually something I've been wanting to get for a while, and now with several things happening, me selling my old Xbox One, and getting this new Xbox One, I figured we might as well unbox it and let you all see it. This is the Xbox One Gears of War Special Edition.
And this is the Xbox One S.
Xbox
right?
One S. Yes,
okay.
thank you for that.
I see it. I see it standing up. So
yeah, so
Xbox One standing.
Yeah.
S. That's what that means.
I always thought it was like a weird thing with iPhone 4S, iPhone 5S. They just add on the S just to say, "Oh, it's new."
Yeah, but those aren't freestanding.
No, I know.
Yeah, I guess it's special or super. Or...
They're pulling the old Super Nintendo thing. You know?
Yeah.
Like Super Castlevania 4. Where's regular Castlevania 4?
Shut up.
Super Castlevania 4.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's what we've got, and
all right.
We got the Xbox One S here.
Okay, I'd like to point out
Uh-huh.
the box art on this thing is quite in depth.
Oh yes, very in depth.
This back panel.
Yeah.
It's just art.
Yeah.
That's sick.
I love it. I love it to death.
All right. Well,
all right.
Shall I?
Doctor?
I mean, I don't have a chainsaw bayonet to cut this thing open, but...
it does have some teeth there, though.
Yeah, you know, it's got a little serration.
There you go.
Don't really...
There it is.
Don't really need it, but...
And...
I think that's got it.
Let's see here.
Ooh. Interior box art. Now that's a fine touch.
All right. I think this is actually the instructions for some things.
Oh, all right.
See, bring that over there.
Let's move this over.
So this
yeah.
here. Let's get this opened up.
Nice little book. Oh yeah, that's the quick start guide.
Yeah, it shows you how to attach the stand. Also, it shows you how to connect it to the TV and all that fun stuff, and batteries, and also connection, and also a neat little thing about the One S's now is that it's an actual push button and not a floating sensor.
Oh, that's so nice. The floating sensor, I love that idea, but there's so many problems with it just now because, you know, you have to be able to sense differentiation, you know, just walking past it versus intentional touch. You know.
Yeah, or just even grazing it. I mean, just
exactly.
just like barely grazing it, and it's like, oh crap! I turned it on.
Yeah, I mean, it's still better than, you know, the Connect. But, yeah. Also, okay, so this has a pull hole. It's a gear. That's a nice touch.
Right,
it's the actual Gears of War gear.
Let's get that yanked out of
super
here.
neat.
I think this is
probably all the
cables and controller.
Also, that's a nice box.
Very
I
nice
like
box.
that's a nice little box.
I like it too.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. So here's the power cable, and as you've noticed, no power brick.
That's
no power
nice.
brick, which is awesome. Everything's internal now, which they've had that on the PS4.
There's your controller.
Yeah, that's the controller.
Yep.
Let's get this. Open.
I was making sure that wasn't a power brick. I wasn't trying to rush you.
No.
But I am glad that they've gone to an internal power supply.
Oh,
baby. Well, that's your own personal.
Oh, that's even dug in there, dude.
They actually did the battle damaging on it.
I like that a lot.
That's really sweet.
With authentic battle damage.
Yep. The buttons, if you'll note, I don't know if you guys can see the detail on that. The buttons are not your standard buttons. They're actually a little bit more. What would you call that font?
A little bit more. Let's see. I would probably say.
I mean,
I remember one that was very popular for like kids who like to write horror things. It was like Chiller.
Oh yeah.
Or I'd say engraving. I'd say
engraving, a little bit less controlled, a little bit scarier. Yeah.
So
I couldn't think of.
And
I
also,
wanted to say battle damage, but it's not.
And also the grip as well. I like that.
The grip has the.
They changed the grit a little bit on the bottom.
Oh yeah, that's got just a little bit of texture to it. I
like that a lot. So.
Oh yeah, and here on the battery door.
Oh yeah.
You've got the
cog symbol.
Cog symbol. This is nice. This is nice. I know this is going to be your personal controller.
Oh yeah, well, come on.
I mean, come on.
It's beautiful.
Yeah,
it's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
I'd be a fool not to use it.
It's true. It's true.
That sit over here for now.
It's very nice.
That.
I keep forgetting just how much I like the Xbox, the One's D-pad.
And
also, that's important.
Also, the clicks are not as pronounced on here as well. You see, because the click actually. Hold on. Let me go get the power brick and the controller.
Oh yes, absolutely.
I actually have these over here to bring over as samples.
Yep. From the old venerable.
Yes, old.
Yep.
Old reliable, which I have already sold this, and I will be sending it off.
It's to your cousin, correct?
Yes, to my cousin.
So
this is the power brick. So
it's still Renegade adjacent. No
this versus this. I mean.
Yeah. No. I much preferred having a single cord instead of a brick that's like a fairly large fraction of the system
I was
size.
gonna say
that thing's beefy. Yeah, you could kill a man with that.
Yeah.
Please don't actually kill a man with that, because that would be.
I was gonna say you go like full William Wallace, like killing that guy in the bed. It's like ride in on a horse and be like, what?
Oh yeah, no. When they call it a power brick, they're not kidding.
They aren't lying.
You could use that thing as a flail.
You could use this thing as a flail. Heck, you could use this in a foundation of a house. Probably hold up. I don't know.
Well, it's not Nintendo made, so let's not go that
No, let's
far.
go. Okay, yeah. Let's be fair.
Yeah, you're right. That bottom texture is smooth.
Yeah.
That one has a little bit of grit to it. Yeah.
And also the buttons. Listen, hit that.
Oh yeah,
Much quieter and much more smooth. These have like a hard click.
Oh yeah, it's a very hard.
This is a very soft click, and I like that a lot better.
And actually, let me look at the button design. Okay, they haven't changed much there. Actually, it looks like either these are a little bit more pronounced.
Okay.
It looks like these stick out just a little bit further.
All right.
Which makes sense. Also, the controller itself. Yeah, they've shortened these buttons.
They've shortened them.
Yeah,
okay.
You see how wide this part is? I don't know.
No, I see it.
Yeah.
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
They've shortened
This is much. This is much shorter compared to this.
Yeah, that goes from it's almost flipped. You see, the bottom is wider here, whereas the bottom here is a lot thinner.
And it actually looks like they've made the. They've made the triggers more chunky.
Okay, a little bit more easier to grip around, I guess, maybe.
Yeah. Now I don't mind this so bad, but let me feel this again. This does feel better. This, I feel like more of my finger is contacting the trigger.
You feel that?
I think so.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah, I'm getting better button contact, which I quite like.
There we go. All right, let's
push
this off to the side
well,
for just a moment.
Now for the big reveal.
The pièce de résistance. Have you, Mad Doctor? There we go. And we got a little Gears of War 4, the deluxe the Ultimate Edition for free.
Yep.
Actually, get this opened up a little bit.
You can't see down in there, but they have the Gears of War like skull in gear inside the box, and the cog symbol as well. That's really neat.
So yeah, here we go.
They didn't have to do that.
Trying to make sure I'm not giving away my code for free. Nope, there it is.
Yeah. Okay.
I was
like,
14 free days. I mean, hey, actually, I don't need this.
Throw it up on Twitter.
I was gonna say, yeah. Here you go.
Yep. All right. Well,
anyone who wants it can have it. Okay, so
now this is the stand. Now that
is the stand.
That's sort of odd looking. We'll have to.
Yeah. We'll have to see how it all fits together and everything.
Because I mean, it's being held on by two. Now those tabs are pretty solid, but they're still just two little
plastic.
Yeah. Well, might be a little different kind of plastic.
More high.
Looks like
high
there might
density
be some
plastic.
Yeah, it looks like there might be some metal backing in there as well.
Okay, like metal support.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like stuff to clip in, I guess.
Okay.
But.
All right. So.
All right. So.
You get one side, I get the other.
Yep.
There we go.
There we are.
And okay,
we'll
that's the bottom.
This very pretty box over here. Along with these.
Okay. And. There's one on that side.
Yes, there is.
There we go.
There we are.
And look at that. Look at the symbol. Look at the symbol. Also, that's a matte finish. I like matte finish better than I like gloss.
Xbox One, model 1681. Hello from Seattle.
That's
neat.
Well, Microsoft is based out of Washington State. And oh, look. More battle damage.
Oh, that's nice.
More battle damage right there.
It's even like the matching battle damage. That's
yeah,
really
it
cool.
is. I like that. I like that a lot.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
So, yep, got all the hookups on the back there.
Uh-huh.
Now,
so those of you out there who can see it, I'm letting Ben take a look at the back of it and everything.
Two, looks like two USB 3.0s.
Okay.
Two
See,
HDMI
one in,
ins,
one out.
one IR out, one SPDIF out, and
Ethernet.
Ethernet, yeah.
And there's the power.
And the power cord.
Power cord right there. And let's see, this is really, really nice. I like the matte finish because less fingerprints. I mean,
Oh yeah, definitely.
No fingerprints whatsoever.
Like, I love my 3DS to death, but you get so many fingerprints on it.
Yeah,
It's ridiculous.
Actually, okay, hold on. This is a test I was actually told to look at with
Okay.
this. The thickness versus the power brick. It's almost as...
It is almost as thick. Like, it is just a touch thicker than the power brick.
Yeah, I'd say it's about a good... I'd say about a quarter inch,
Yeah,
maybe.
I'd say that's about right.
Yeah, I'd say so. So, yeah, the power brick, unbelievably, is almost as thick as this.
Yeah.
And, oh, also, I figured I would point this out. This is a 2 terabyte system. 2 terabytes
that is
of
nice.
storage. I'll take the power brick over here. Get it out of the way.
Yep. What was the storage on your old system, Nate?
The storage on my old system.
Because I know you were using an external hard drive.
Yes, I was. I actually brought the external hard drive with me.
Very nice.
Right here is, actually, if you want to slide that over there with you real quick, Ben. This
doesn't slide very easily. That's got a good grip to it.
That, my friends, is my old Xbox One, which I will be sending off, start it sometime next week, whenever my cousin has enough free time. This right here only holds 500 gigs. And this right here, this Passport Slim, holds an extra 1 gigabyte.
So already everything that's on this system can fit on here.
Everything and then some.
Yeah. Which means that you've essentially just freed up an external hard drive.
Yes, I have. And
nice.
well, actually, I'll ask my cousin if he needs one of these, and I'll probably loan this one to him. I don't know, but as you can see, the Connect.
The Connect connector
is
is gone.
Yeah, the
completely
Connect
gone.
Now, from what I understand, from what I was told, you actually can get a special USB one that will act as a connector.
Connector, if you will.
Connector. So,
but nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Nobody cares about the Connect. I really didn't have much interest in it.
Not to mention, all of the stuff that was coming out before the Connect, before the system actually released about the Connect. And,
oh yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. So, look at the size difference. I mean,
that's a pretty noticeable size difference.
Yeah. I mean,
that's a good inch shorter.
And
that's a good quarter inch.
If not
here,
more, a little bit more. I'd say maybe 3/8.
Yep. And let's do back to back.
Back to back.
Yep,
Okay.
just to see if that dimension has changed. It has. It's a good inch and a half.
So, also, okay. So if you'll pick it up and actually place it on top. Place it on top. Yeah, place it on top.
There you are.
There you are. That's that's the difference right there.
Yep.
That is immense in terms.
That
of
is a
difference.
greatly slimmed down system.
It is. I'm loving
Very
this,
nice.
dude. I'm loving the look of this.
Oh yeah.
And gosh, just okay. A lot of the and click button.
Oh yep. And we actually have another USB port here because there's one on the side where you had your.
Oh, and if you wouldn't mind, take that off, sir.
Yes, sir.
Ah, there we go.
Yes.
Fresh peel.
Yep.
Oh, and also an IR blaster.
Very nice.
And
the sync system.
button.
Yep.
And a little push button. Let me.
Oh yeah.
Better.
Because we were talking about that. The sensor on here is just proximity activated, right?
Yeah, it's within like a certain bit, like that much. And sometimes I'm like cleaning around my Xbox,
and you'll
like,
wave over it. And
or
it'll turn on.
actually, even my arm waves in front of it.
I mean,
I was walking by it one day and I was swinging my arm swung right in front of it, and I heard, "Boom." I'm like, no.
Well, so if I had to guess the way that that's working, so it's similar to why you can't use a smartphone with gloves on.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, because your body has a very mild electromagnetic field, and so that interacts with the touchscreen.
Okay.
So I'm guessing the sensor is quite similar in that regard.
This still, I'm actually, hold on. I was told to do this as well.
Okay.
There's actually let me get plugged up here.
Yep. All right.
And it'll reach the back of the table. That's good.
Yep.
All right. Actually,
scoot this. Yep.
Get that back. And actually,
Here, let me just
this over here. Yeah, put that over there. I heard.
Well, that's mildly terrifying.
That is awesome. And also the turn-off sound.
That's cool.
Okay.
That's neat.
And I hear there's other ones as well. There's other, and I think you gotta hold it to turn it off. Yep, there it goes.
All right.
But there's also like another sound. Like I heard there's a bomb drop sound. Like for some things, I'm not sure where. I'm not sure when.
Just so long as it doesn't make the Hammer of Dawn noise, because
Oh,
that'd
gosh.
be terrifying. All right, but we've got to do one. We've got to do one more thing.
That's right.
We have to apply stand.
And I think it goes down here.
Yes, it does.
All right.
All right.
And it slides
Just
right
clips
in.
in. Yeah, I got it. Ooh, yep, there is metal in there. That's a meaty click.
And
Yeah, that is supported by more than
Boom.
just those clips. I was worried about that. Well, that's oh no, that's the stand itself, not a gap in here. Okay.
so yeah, there we are. That is
Yeah.
the Gears of War Special Edition Xbox One S.
That's very
2
nice.
terabytes, and also the controller.
Mm-hmm.
I can't express enough.
That controller is so sweet.
That little textures right there. It's the little things that really.
It is.
Okay.
I've always said it's the attention to detail. It's the little fine points. Like, for example, they didn't have to put stuff inside this box. They didn't have to put the art inside the box.
Oh, but they did.
But they
You
did.
pointed it out. They put the cog symbol in there,
Yeah,
which
the
is
cog
awesome.
symbol and the actual Gears of War logo with the skull.
Yeah.
Yeah. They didn't have to. And here's the thing that gets me. These scratches, I mean, I know that they're machined in,
Yeah.
but they're done at sort of odd angles. They're not.
They don't look like they were done by a machine.
Yeah.
They look like they were done like
Yeah.
by hand by either a creature
Yeah, they're
or
not
or a human.
symmetrical. They're not exact in any way. It's just.
It's just like these up here.
Yeah.
You know, these up here, they have like little. It's like max depth and then like.
Oh yeah,
little-
there's little irregularities in it. It's
Yeah. I love
very
that.
very nice.
I love the feel. Just like it's like.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah,
someone just.
that's super cool.
Oh man! All right, so guys, ladies and gentlemen out there, I am very excited to get this plugged up and see how it does and everything.
Oh yeah, we gotta get this thing going.
Oh yeah, absolutely. If you all are as excited as we are, let us know. Also, if you have one of these, or if you have another Xbox One S, you know, one of the white ones, the new ones that just came out, let us
they
know.
went white for the new ones.
Yeah, they went white for the new ones, which are
sort
really
of a
cool.
throwback.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
Respect that.
if you're interested in getting one of these, I can definitely give my recommendation to getting a 1S. It's a lot smaller, a lot more compact, because for me, space is a big thing that is required for us over there.
Yeah.
because-
So what
So
you
many
guys don't
systems.
see over there is we have a nice stand of about 8 different cubbies,
Yeah,
and so the PS4 stands.
yeah, PS4 stand.
PS4 has a stand. This one, like the Xbox One, didn't have a stand, so it had to sit on top, which is taking up valuable real estate.
Very
With
valuable
this,
real
we
estate.
can now and this is wider than one of the cubbies.
Yes.
So with this, we can put this in one of the cubbies, and we can have more space on top for, I don't know, our nice new streaming 3DS.
Yeah, nice. and
Other
streaming,
things.
yeah, charging stations for other.
For controllers,
for
and
controllers
such.
and everything.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
honestly, the top I really want to have to be just for like controllers and charging stations and everything.
Oh, yeah.
And everything else in the cubby holes. which honestly the storage thing for the N64 kind of threw that out of whack. But we can figure something out. We'll probably be able to figure something out at a later date.
Oh yeah.
So
we don't have to figure anything out today.
No, not today.
Also, that reminds me, we need to look into. They actually make a charging stand for the new streaming 3DS.
Oh.
The 3DS for the new 3DS XL.
Yeah,
we can just slot it down into.
Oh yeah, it's got where it has the little thing.
Yeah, the little pads. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, we need to look into one of those because that would make our lives considerably easier.
Considerably.
Yep.
All right, so everyone out there, we want to thank you for tuning into this. Mm-hmm. This was awesome, amazing. All that in a bag of chips.
Very well done.
Very well done. So Microsoft, you all have hit it out of the park with this. I mean, the Xbox One S design. If this had been the Xbox One's design from the
get-go,
from the beginning, I have no doubt in my mind that Xbox and Sony would be going hand in hand this console cycle. Because from what I'm hearing now, the Xbox One S is now outselling the PS4, and it's outselling the pre-orders of the PS4 Pro as well.
Huh.
And
how interesting.
And also Scorpio, we have that to look forward to next year. And just so many things are happening, guys. And I'm always going to be like PC. I love PC. I mean, I'm sort of a late convert to PC, but in all honesty, PC is pretty much my primary playground.
Well, but I mean, there's always going to be things that are console exclusive and
also playing with friends because my cousin Zach, he doesn't have a PC.
Consoles are still going to be where it's at for couch co-op.
Yeah.
Too many words tried to escape my mouth right there.
Well, it's alliteration.
Yeah.
Alliteration escapes us all.
Couch co-op is something that I wish more developers would focus on in the PC race.
Because, I would as well.
I mean, there's nothing quite like going through, say, Borderlands with your buddy on the same couch as you.
How about Broforce?
Broforce!
Like Broforce.
Broforce!
When they focus on couch co-op games, we have so much fun.
Oh yeah,
so much fun. We played Broforce and
Castle Crashers.
Castle Crashers, yes. Once again, another PC title that
has couch co-op and is brilliant.
Yes.
At it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And imagine if Left 4 Dead had 4-player co-op.
Dude, if Left 4 Dead had couch co-op on PC, I would lose my damn mind.
If so, if they did.
Here's another one for you.
Go ahead.
And it works without it, but Screen Cheat.
Screen Cheat as well.
Yeah, so Screen Cheat, if you're playing with different different PCs, everybody sees the same 4 screens.
Yeah.
But there's nothing quite like that GoldenEye experience of we're all sitting on the same couch, we can all see each other's screens, and we can all punch each other in the face if necessary.
Yeah, that's true.
Because that's something the internet hasn't come up with, is a way to punch somebody in the face from across the internet.
Not yet.
One day
it will happen.
I'm working on that technology.
I have faith that it will. All right, so everyone out there, thank you for tuning into this. This was an awesome unboxing. This is an awesome product. Let us know what you all think in the comments down below. Also, if there's anything else out there that you all wish to see from us, including reactions, video games, all this and all that.
Oh yeah.
Let us know. Also, we will be doing unboxings as well on our PO box. So check out our PO box.
That
down in the description.
Starting pretty soon.
Yeah.
From what I hear.
Yeah, from what I hear as well. So down in the description below, you'll see our PO box and you'll know where to send it.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. So anyway, I guess that's going to do it. Signing off for the Renegades, I'm Nate.
And I'm Ben.
And we will see you all later, Internet. Take care.